treats for troops, a Halloween dance, and the Rock, Paper, Scissors Championship. Are you glued to your computer yet? Well, if you are, sit back and relax. Tomahawk Talk is on the air. Hey CMS, it's Halloween week, and you know what that means here. Yep, the Halloween dance. It kicks off today at 3 and goes until 5 o'clock. And all the ghouls and gals will be rocking their costumes, trying to see who is the best dressed for 2024. You throw in a haunted hallway and Friday off from school. What a great way to kick off that Halloween spirit. So parents, make sure if you're here, be here prior to 5 p.m. to pick your child up. Now, as that evening hits, there are going to be a lot of kids out there walking the streets looking for that candy. So make sure you're paying attention out there. But most of all, happy Halloween. Now, as Monday will roll around next week and you think you might have too much candy, well, guess what? Bring it to school because all that excess candy will go to help out our Treats for Troops. Yes, the CMS Diversity Ambassadors and Stuco, they're partnering together on Treats for Troops this year. We invite everyone, and I mean everyone in the district, to donate to this sweet cause. So our service members around the world get a little treat from back home. Why not do Halloween in style by buying a CMS Clear Stadium Tote bag? They're 12 inches high and 12 inches wide and 5 inches deep. They have a zipper closure and the only cost is $15. Reach out to Christy Atkins in the front office if you're interested in purchasing one. All right. Let's take a quick break, and when we return, we'll bring you up to date on the weather.
When you see a school bus, pay attention. It means children are around. This driver was texting and distracted. He tried to pass the stopped school bus just as his little boy started to cross the street. In a flash, an innocent child is gone. Yellow means caution. Red means stop. So stop. It's not just the law. It's a child's life. Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
Welcome back. I don't know what to tell you about this weather. You know, one day it's hot, the next day it's cool, one day it's windy, and the next day it can be still. But what can you expect for this weekend? Well, that's what I'm here for. Let's find out. If you didn't notice, getting onto the bus this morning, that wind isn't as bad as it has been, but since the temps have dropped, it feels colder. We're looking for a high today of 58 with sunshine, but the winds will be out of the northwest due to the cold front that pushed through, and they'll maintain a speed roughly of about 11 miles per hour. That means tonight, Halloween night, will be cold while you're out looking for that sweet candy spot. So lows are expected to reach 36. Make sure you dress warm. Friday will be mostly sunny with a high of 63, but Saturday brings some rain back into our area with a high of 66. Those rain chances are around 80% for our area, and boy, do we need the rain. More rain's expected for Sunday too, but these can be a little bit more severe in nature, so make sure you keep a watch on the weather. We're expecting a high of about 66. Now, to kick off the week next week, it looks like fall finally is arriving. Monday will be cloudy and cool, high of 67 with showers in the area. And there's a chance for rain each day next week, so make sure you bundle up with the temps not climbing out of the 60s anytime soon. If the wind stays around, it might be a bad picture day on Monday once again, but don't worry, our pictures will be inside. Weatherwise is going to cooperate pretty much inside anywhere you go. Those picture retakes are scheduled for Monday, November 4th, so make sure if you want yours retaken, plan on dressing up for this Monday. Now, speaking of pictures and the bigger plan here, let me ask you a question. Have you placed your order for your child's yearbook yet? Well, if you haven't, check the link below and enter the code 17284. That's 17284. This is the special code for CMS. So when you're online, make sure you remember that code. It'll help get you that yearbook so much quicker. Okay, we'll take another quick break, and when we get back, we'll look at sports.
Email from school about the incident today.
Scary.
You know, teachers like me, parents, we don't always know as much as you guys do about what's going on with other kids.
Half the time, it's rumors.
Yeah, but if you're ever concerned about a friend who's having trouble with alcohol, prescription drugs, anything, you need to tell an adult, someone you know and trust. That can be hard, but speaking up about a problem is what helping a friend is all about.
Both wrestling and basketball were in action this week, but we start our sports off with unified sports. This past Saturday, that's the 26th, our Bonner Unified basketball teams played and did an awesome job. The following Clark Middle School players participated in the tournament, and here is how they medaled. Taylor Campbell got gold, Emily Campbell got gold, Crystal Crumpler got gold, Cece Powers gold, and Aries Diazanillo got silver. Monday saw our gals take on Baldwin in girls basketball with the 7th grade hitting the road and the 8th grade hosting. The 7th grade girls B team fell to the Bulldogs of Baldwin 22-12. Those leading scorers were Evelyn Soto, Jimenez with 6 points. London England, Amelia Roberts, and Marissa Hernandez all had 2 apiece. In the A-team game, they fell to the Bulldogs in a very close game, 21-20. Evelyn had 6, Sarah Thomas added 12, and Marissa Hernandez added 2. Aaliyah Wallace and Abigail Lopez did a great job on the board, said Coach Walker. On the 8th grade side of things, the JV came away with a 20-12 win here at home. And varsity had another close game, but they too came away defeating Baldwin 23-22, so congratulations. On Tuesday, the wrestling team, both boys and girls, were taking part in a mixer down in Baldwin City. The wrestling team was in action for the first competition of the season, and they competed against Frontier League rivals Baldwin, Lewisburg, and Spring Hill. These wrestlers right here earned wins. On Wednesday, we saw both basketball and wrestling in action again, and basketball was, of course, taken on Tonganoxie, while wrestling traveled to Base or Linwood. But due to our time constraints of our broadcast, trying to get this ready for today, we will have to get those scores to you next week, as those results were not ready. Boy, what a busy week. We here at Tomahawk Talk want to send out our best wishes to all the fall athletes and their coaches, and we hope they all have a great season and that they stay injury-free. Now, rounding out today's broadcast, we want to bring you something very exciting. Yes, some exciting news. The winner of the rock, paper, scissors contest here at Clark Middle School has been decided. Check this out. Okay, congratulations once again. That'll do it for us this week here at Tomahawk Talk. Make sure you tune in next week for another edition that the students will be bringing you. We're going to try again our Spanish version and our English version, but no guarantees we'll get both done. But that's what we're trying to do to make sure we get all of our kids and all of our families involved and in the know when it comes to information here at Clark Middle School. I'm Mr. Strite, and for my class, my cast, and my crew, we wish you a happy Halloween.